homemade apple butter. We've made all these breads and all that kind of good stuff, but we need something to put on that besides regular butter, and I'll make it and show you how soon. This time we're going to make some homemade apple butter. How about that? We've got our banana nut breads and our Irish white breads, and got sourdough bread and all kinds of breads, man. And they're ready to go. If you're interested, drop me a comment or go over to Facebook Marketplace at Billy Teegarden and you'll find them all. Before we get started, as usual, please see if you subscribed. If you haven't, please do that. Like I said before, the algorithms want to push shorts, but people, us new creators got to rely on shares and follows and stuff to get our videos boosted. So please do that. And as I said, please like, share, follow, comment, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll know when my next one comes out. And the next one coming out Monday morning, 5:30 a.m. is another bread. Tune in and check it out and see what it is. But like I said, this time we're going to make some apple butter. And before we do all that, let me show you all the breads we got ready to go. See if you might be interested. Got friendship bread I'm going to do tomorrow. All kinds. So check this out. Look at here. Banana nut bread. Irish white bread. This is Hawaiian sweet rolls. Cinnamon raisin bread. There's some more banana nut bread. And somewhere, right here, that is sourdough bread. And we have all this ready to go. Just leave me a comment or hop on over to Marketplace and you can pick yours up. In here, tomorrow, we got a friendship starter. Tomorrow, we'll be doing that. And it looks good and smells good. So, like I said, we're going to make apple butter. What do we need? Well, this is pretty simple, folks. We got a bunch of apples. You don't want to use Honeycrisp or Granny Smith's or something. I'm using Fuji. Macintosh, something like that are great. Honeycrisp or Granny Smith's, a little too tart. So, once you make it. So, Fuji, Macintosh, something like that makes a great apple butter. So, we got about 3 pounds of apples. We got our white sugar, our brown sugar. We got a little bit of apple cider vinegar, a little water. We have allspice, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, and I think we're ready to go. This is so easy, folks. All we're going to do, we're going to use our Crockpot here. We're going to dump these apples in here like so. So easy, just like that. And then we're just going to put all of our goodies in. Our sugar, brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, water, and I got to measure my nutmeg and stuff out, so I'll be right back. Okay, we got our allspice, our nutmeg, our cinnamon. We have everything in here. We're going to mix this up as good as we can. Like so. Get this mixed up. And then we're just going to turn our crock pot on high and let it go a couple of hours till our apples start wanting to dissolve. This is just a timely process. That's all it is. You can throw it in here, walk away, keep an eye on your time, set an alarm, whatever, and then come back and see what you got. Like so. Let's taste one. That is going to be a good apple butter, folks. Yes, it is. Now you say apple cider vinegar? Well, yeah. It just gives it that little bit of tartness. Adds that little bit of sweet with it. The acid, like I said, the acid helps break the apples down. It just helps overall. We got that on high. We're going to let it go a couple hours until we see our apples starting to break down. Then we're going to reduce it and go another 4 or 5 hours. But we're still not done there. In a couple hours, once we get to that point, I'll be back and show you what we got then. So don't go nowhere. Okay, friends, it's been a couple of hours. They're steaming, looking good. Yeah, now they're releasing that juice. Smells really good. Now, it's the long haul. We're just going to cover these. No, we're not. We're going to turn them down. Not going to cover them. And we're going to let these go for 4 or 5 hours or so till they get mushy and start separating. And then we'll be back. There's where we are so far, friends. I'll be back. Okay, friends, it's been a couple of hours. They're steaming, looking good. Yeah, now they're releasing that juice. Smells really good. Now, it's the long haul. We're just going to cover these. No, we're not. We're going to turn them down. Not going to cover them. And we're going to let these go for 4 or 5 hours or so till they get mushy and start separating. And then we'll be back. There's where we are so far, friends. We'll be back. Okay, folks, we are just checking our apples. Looking pretty good. Still got a ways to go. But that's okay. They will eventually all disintegrate and become one nice family. There's what we got. We're a couple hours into our 4-hour cook. Once we get there, I'll be back. Okay, folks, I didn't record this, but oh well. I took my apples, and I don't have an immersible blender, of course. So all I've done is put them in my regular blender in about 2 or 3 different runs, different messes, and just pureed it. And now we're going to let it set in our crock pot. That's good. And cook for about 3 or 4 hours or so till it gets good and thick. That's going to be so good. So when we're done, I'll be back. Okay, folks, there is our apple butter. I got about 2 jars like this out of it. Nice old jars, ain't they? I like them old jars. After you're done, they make a nice little drinking cup or whatever. It's what I ordered to put that in. But anyways, I was going to use my white bread, but this is a piece of banana nut bread, which I like real well. My white bread is in the freezer. So we're going to use a piece of this banana nut bread, and we're going to see what we got. That tastes oh so good. Man. No salt butter. Wow. Like I said, coming up soon, I'll show you how to make I'll show you how to make butter out of heavy whipping cream. Wow. Got the perfect little bite, perfect taste. That is so good. Wow. So, folks, what'd you think about our apple butter? Came out great. Tried. But Be prepared to use pretty much a bag and get about 2 of these small jars out of it. It takes a lot of apples to make apple butter. No wonder it's so expensive. But homemade tastes so much better. So, anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I sure have. Been a great little dessert, breakfast, whatever. Put it on whatever bread. Just eat it out of the jar. Mix it with some butter, whatever you want to do with it. But I promise you, it tastes so much different than what you're going to buy. Try this. Try cooking at home. Family meal. Sit down at the table. Get rid of the phones, the tablets, the computers. Sit down and have a meal. Talk. Let's remember things the way they used to be. I sure do. So, folks, this has been Billy Teegarden in the kitchen. Like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And please hit that little thumbs up. It helps the algorithm know that you like our content, and it helps to push it. And also, please share. Since the algorithm's wanting to push shorts, but not our long form for us small creators and new creators, it sure does help. And any help we can get from you folks will sure help so much. I thank you guys so much. Till our next video, keep it cooking, keep that kitchen going. Let's get through the winter. We got more to come. Thank you guys again. Till next time, see ya.